ले बाबा को साथ, उठो रे प्रिय आत्मन, जागो है प्रिय आत्मन। फरिश्तों के संग संग बाबा है पधारे, फरिश्तों के संग संग बाबा है पधारे। प्रीतम से कर मिलन, जागो आत्मन, उठो आत्मन, आई रे प्रभा।
Om Shanti. 5th of February 2020. In this series of Amritvela, today Baba is saying, this is the Avyakta Murli of 18th March 81. Baba is talking with France group. Are you constantly moving along on the pilgrimage of remembrance and accumulating an income of multi-millions at every step you take? Those who earn an income of multi-millions at every step will be extremely prosperous. Do you experience yourselves to be such full, sampanna souls? Have you received unlimited treasures? Have you received the key through the treasure store? Do you know how to use the key? Does the key sometimes get stuck whilst you are trying to use it? This key is very easy to use. And what is the key? I am a soul who has all rights. So this is the key. The awareness of having all rights is the key to all treasures. Do you know how to use this key? You can take as many treasures as you want with this key. Whether you want happiness, peace or love, you can receive anything you choose. So this is the Avyakta Murli of 18th March 1981 in this series of Amritvela. Baba is asking a pertinent question. How are you moving along in this pilgrimage of remembrance? Are you accumulating an income of multi-million at every step? Do you experience yourself to be the full soul? Do you know the key to the treasure store? And if you know how to use it, do you know that? Or the key sometimes gets stuck. And what is the key? I am the soul who has all rights. मैं अधिकारी आत्मा हूँ. I am the soul who has all rights. The awareness of having all rights is the key to all treasures. You can take as many treasures as possible with this key. Whether you want happiness, love, peace, you can receive anything you want. So, Baba is saying, I have given you the key to the treasures. Earlier you used to say, Baba, if you study all the 80s, in that decade, Baba used to say that these are the treasures and this is the key. If you go ahead in the Avyakta Murlis of 90s, Baba says there is no key. The treasures are open. Whatever you want, you can take. So in different Murlis, Baba has given different directions, and this Gyan becomes creative and innovative. So today, Baba is saying, whenever you get up at Amritvela, feel as if the whole treasure is in front of you. The other day we saw, the moment you open your eyes, jump and reach Baba. and feel as if he is offering you the seat, he is offering you the chair of royalty. Sit there and feel as if whatever are his treasures, all treasures are mine. So this feeling of being full of all the treasures, they make you very powerful, very happy. And the moment our treasures are lost, there is a feeling of guilt consciousness. There is a feeling of unhappiness. So, the first thing is that we should to know that I am full of all the treasures. And what is the key to that treasure? And how can I reach that treasure? And once you have accumulated the treasure, how to safeguard those treasures? In fact, how to safeguard those treasures is more important than anything else. Because whenever any treasure is stolen, robbed, we become powerless. There was a holy man, and he used to beg and collect food. And he used to go for begging only once in the afternoon. And he used to keep some food for the night and also for the next day breakfast. But there was a problem. There was a mouse in his hut, and that mouse would eat away all the stored food. So it became a problem for him. So what he started, he started keeping that food in one bowl and hang that bowl up above. But in spite of doing that, the mouse was extremely mischievous. The mouse would jump and reach that food and eat away. So he was rattled. He could not understand what to do. So what he used to do, he used to carry a stick. And the time of sleep, he would just hit that bowl to see that there is no mouse around. So whenever he used to open his eyes, he used to keep on hitting that bowl. Once a friend of his came, and they had food, and whilst they were sleeping, about to sleep, this man started hitting that plate. So this friend got disturbed. He said, "You are not paying any attention to me. I am talking with you, and what are you doing with this stick all the time?" Then the holy man narrated all the story, that how there is a mischievous mouse in my hut, and whatever I store, this mouse eats away. So this man, his friend says, "Do you know where is the mouse hole? Where does this mouse stays?" He says, "No, I have never tried to find out." He says, "First let's try to find out that. Where is that hole?" And the next night, the mouse comes and they let them eat the food, and then they follow the mouse. And they find out in one place there is a hole. So the friend says, "Now let's do one thing. Dig up that hole." And they start digging up that hole, and they find a lot of food stored inside. And they destroy all the food. They take out all the food, and they close the mouse hole. The next night, when they are sleeping, this holy man is again ready with the stick. The friend says, "There's no need of stick now." He says, "How come?" The friend says, "Let's see." So then they sleep, and then they keep awake to see what happens. And the mouse comes. Now the food is hung up there, and the mouse is down. The mouse tries to jump, but now he cannot jump. It is jumping till here only, that's it. Earlier, that mouse used to jump in one go and take away that food, but now it is incapable. Why? Why? Because his stores are stolen. He has lost self-confidence. His stores are gone. He used to store food. Now he doesn't have the store. His treasures are gone. The moment treasures are gone, confidence is lost. The moment purity is gone, the confidence to go ahead in Brahmin life is lost. The moment the inner stability of the heart and mind is gone, any whip of situation, any breeze of untoward event would shake the soul. So in this Brahmin life, it is very, very important to safeguard our inner treasure. And our greatest treasure is the treasure of purity. Our greatest treasure is the treasure of peace. Not that every Tom, Dick and Harry comes and shakes us, throws us into the sea of turbulent ocean, turbulent disturbance. So, whatever are our treasures, silence is again a treasure. The more silent we are, the more powerful we become. The more talkative, the more verbose we are, the inner power reduces. The silence is the treasure. Mahatma Gandhi has written in his autobiography that when I first went to London, I did not know how to speak. I used to form a sentence in my mind and then blurt out, and that too, my grammar was incorrect. I did not know how to speak English. But then he said, this silence became my shield, because it prevented me from speaking many unnecessary things. Silence became my shield. And there is a very powerful statement there. Inverted comma. The propensity to exaggerate. Propensity means tendency. The propensity to exaggerate, to modify or suppress the truth is natural with man, and silence is necessary to surmount it. That's a statement he has made, that there is a propensity to exaggerate the truth, to modify the truth, or to suppress the truth. These are the three weaknesses of mankind. Whenever the truth is in front of you, we try to modify it, suppress it, or exaggerate it. And silence is necessary to surmount, to conquer. So, silence is one of the treasures. Peace is our treasures. Happiness is our treasures. Blessings is our treasures. Purity is our treasure. Time is our treasure. Sankalp, thought, is our treasure. Gyan is our treasure. Virtues are our treasures. Powers is our treasures. Contentment is our treasures. So Baba is asking, do you have the key to this treasure? And the key is, मैं अधिकारी आत्मा हूँ. I am a soul who has all rights. This feeling that I have everything with me, because the Father has given me everything. The moment I have taken birth, I have received everything. One is to try to achieve something I don't have and I'm trying to achieve. Another is to begin with the feeling that I already have it. So when I begin with that feeling, this awareness itself makes me confident. So Baba says you can take as many treasures as you want. And what is the best time to take all the treasures? Amritvela. So the most important, most powerful time of the day is the beginning of the day. How do we begin the day? The moment the eyes open, what is the first thought that enters the mind? The last thought with which we sleep becomes the first thought when we wake up. The moment the eyes open, what is the thought? Is it negative? Is it something related to the past? Is it of higher consciousness? What is this? That is most important. There was a guru and he always stayed happy. And his disciples could never understand why he always stayed happy. Whenever he was asked, he always ducked that question. So when he was about to die, his most favorite disciple came and he said, "Now I want to really know, how do you stay happy all the time?" He said, "My own master used to stay happy all the time, and at the time of his death, he told me one secret, and the secret was, when he was about to die, he told me that the moment I get up in the morning, I ask one question. And the question is, he used to take his own name and ask, what you want today, happiness or unhappiness? And I myself used to answer, happiness. So happiness is the choice today. The whole 24 hours are in front of me. I decide what I have to become, happy or unhappy. No matter what situations are, no matter who comes in front of me, no matter what happens throughout the day. And many untoward event or anything can happen, we never know. The future is in the womb of time. But this choice is mine. I will decide. How should be my response? So, this is the choice. In the similar manner, Amritvela is that time that gives you an opportunity to decide. Recently, when Baba came in Shantivan, while talking with Agra group, what did he say? Bring newness, bring innovative ideas. And what is the time to do that? Amritvela. Sit down and new touchings will come to you. New touchings will come to you regarding your effort, regarding your life, regarding your relationships, regarding your profession, anything. So, Amritvela is the time when we can get totally detached from the world, enter into that silent zone, enter into the company of that Supreme Being, and have divine conversation, divine chit-chat, take divine sustenance from Him. And if we miss the Spirit, probably whole day we cannot get those nectarine hours. So the highest importance should be given to the Amritvela. And what is the best method to get up early in the morning? To sleep early. To sleep early is the best method to get up early in the morning. The moment you get up, begin as if this is a new birth. Begin as if this is the new life. Begin as if the old is dead. Begin as if I do not know what has happened in the past, and this is the new chapter of life I am opening, entering into that, taking the new lease of life. This is the new chapter. I have to begin this, and it is in my hand. It is my choice what I have to do. And fill yourself with all the treasures. Be with Baba in that silence, in that solitude, in that introverted stage. And Baba is the ocean of all answers. He is the ocean of all answers. He is the ocean of solutions. And human beings are ocean of questions and problems. In fact, all the questions, all the answers to our questions are hidden somewhere within us. And during Amritvela, with His power, they will come out. And suddenly one will realize that answer was with me only, which I was searching here and there. But it was somehow hidden. So Amritvela is the time that would reveal to you the treasure which is within us, within you. So today Baba is saying, what is the key? The key is, I am the soul who has all rights. One. What is the key? What are the different keys Baba has given? My Baba, that is the key. In the recent Murli which was played out in Shantivan, 30th November 2010, Baba said, if Maya attacks you, what you should do? Say Maya Baba. And his cooperation, his help will come to you. So Maya Baba is the key. Third, Baba is my world. But then you make one blunder. My sanskar, that where from this sanskar has come. So Baba said, in this, as Baba said to the Delhi group, that for 6 months you have to remain nirvigna, obstacle free. That's homework. 6 months means February till July this year. So you have to remain obstacle free. That is one. And here Baba said, if Maya comes, say Maya Baba, and remove this sanskar from where this other sanskar has come. So the third is, Baba is my world. The next, what are the different keys? Om Shanti. This is the key. This is the mantra. Man Manabhav. This is the mantra, or this is the key. Didita. That is the key. Soman is the key. What else? Hum so hum. That we are that. Thou art that. Tattvamasi. You are the one which scriptures are describing. You are the one who are the highest. Who are the one. There is none greater than you. Hum so hum. This is the key. What are the keys? Other keys? So many keys Baba has given. That is the key. Okay. So, treasures, keys, morning hours, Swaman, fill yourself with that elevated thought. So that will make the Amritvela powerful. And once the Amritvela is powerful, the whole day automatically becomes powerful. You don't have to think what I have to do and what I don't have to do. Once the train is on the track, automatically the train will go on throughout the day. The track of Srimad. Om Shanti.